What is up, y'all? It is week 3.5, somewhere around there on BPC-157. Today is just going to be some updates about how things have been going, as well as a discussion on what the plan is moving forward, because that has changed since the last video as well, because I ran some math and didn't like it. So, first things first, just the updates. Since the last video, which was a week ago, I have been getting in the gym more consistently with the injuries. Have been hitting everything again, except for shoulders. Haven't been doing any direct shoulder work. Obviously get shoulder work when I hit chest, but nothing direct. Haven't been doing shoulder press, lateral raises, rear delt movements, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I've been hitting back, chest, arms, legs. And legs have honestly been feeling great. My hamstrings aren't like the strongest they've been, but there is not a lot of pain when I'm squatting or doing a quad extensions, my hamstring curls. I can still feel some twinges and little pain here and there, but overall they feel great. So keeping up with the mobility there and keeping up with doing some rehab work, as well as starting to work into some more normal routines. For back and chest, obviously I can feel my shoulders a bit, but I make sure I warm up extensively, still working my rotator cuffs and my warm-ups as well, and building up that strength, and then doing my mobility there as well. But yeah, keeping it light, just trying to get the movements back, and obviously, of course, in a couple reps I feel maybe my tendon roll over something because it's inflamed, whatever. But day after day I've been noticing progress, and the progress really started to come in when 4 days ago, well, it was an accident actually, because the night before I forgot to take my second dose at night, because I'm stupid, and yeah, I woke up the next day, realized that, so I actually wound up taking 3 250 microgram pills that day, one in the morning, one about halfway through the day, and then one at night, and have decided to keep up with the 3 pills a day since then, so for the last 4 days. So that's 750 micrograms a day total, and I have noticed way more pain relief and a lot more progress in those 4 days than honestly I had in the first 2.5 weeks altogether, which is great. So I think I'm finally starting to hit my stride in finding the correct dose and in finding what I need to do in combination with the BPC in order to really see progress. So going to keep that up. Yeah, so moving into, how I've just been feeling overall, mentally, no mental side effects, not feeling any crazy downturn in how I'm feeling day to day. Even since the increase, I am taking, I don't actually know the dose, probably 500 milligrams of ashwagandha a day as well. I started that at the same time as the 750 micrograms of BPC a day, just because, blocking cortisol is typically a good thing. Lower stress levels, helps with recovery, and helps me sleep better. So I think all of that in combination is working really well and working in my favor. I'm not even going to bother doing number ratings. I'll just tell you I'm feeling good. No, I will bother doing that because I told myself I would, and I'm not a liar. Sometimes I am. Shoulder daily pain over the last 4 days, I'd rate that down at like a 3 or a 4. So it's been real low. Daily pain for the legs, down at 2 or 3, even lower. Lifting pain for shoulders, I'll give that still a 5. Actually, I'll do a 6 because there are just some movements that still I can't do without feeling pain. And then legs, put that down at a 4. Let's see, mobility, range of motion, 3 on the shoulders, 2 on the legs. I've been very mobile in my legs. Things have been getting a lot tighter as I am able to have better workouts. So I'm also making sure I do my stretching and rolling out. But yeah, been great overall, and I've still been pretty mobile in my shoulders, even if there are still some ranges of motions that are painful. They're getting better and better over time. And is Joe sad? Sometimes, shit happens. Everyone gets a little sad. But I'll put that down at a 3 as well, because overall I've been pretty good, especially been feeling pretty good about the gym, my injuries, and moving past those. So yeah, keep that pretty low. Next steps. So I originally planned on switching over to the injectable version of BPC-157, as I thought that would be more effective and more cheaper in the long run. And then I realized that was stupid, because it will not be cheaper in the long run. All I had to do was think for 5 seconds and do some quick math, because in the liquid form it comes in 5 milligram bottles. So that is, if I was to continue at 500 micrograms a day, that would be 10 days worth, and those are around $35, give or take, depending on your source. Then you have to buy BSEL water to take the powdered form that comes in the bottle and make it into the liquid form. You also have to buy the needle to do that, and the needles to inject yourself. In total, for a month at 500 micrograms a day for injecting would have been around 130, 140. And instead I did a review on Infiniwell's website. You can go check it out if you want. I don't know why you would, because you're watching this video instead. But yeah, got a discount through that, and now have 2 more months coming in, which will be more like a month and a half, because I'm doing 1.5 servings a day. But that'll be the plan for now. So sticking with the BPC-157 Argonite Salt version with SNAC in it as well, and then 750 micrograms a day, and we'll see where that goes from here. Yeah, I still have stomach issues though. My girlfriend will attest to that. Sorry. I don't think those are going to go away. I don't think they're going to get better now that I'm upping my dose. But sometimes you have to make trade-offs in life, and if shitting my pants is the cost of my body working, at least temporarily, I'll take it. I'll go through as many pairs of underwear as I have to, Yeah, that's all I got. Hope you had a good lift today. TS out.